Hey, welcome back to Dad Life Chess. Time for a rapid game here. Hope everyone is doing well. Looks like we're having the classical Caro-Kann. I don't know if we've seen this on the channel yet, but I like this knight f6 Tartakower variation. Okay, that's an interesting move. I guess my opponent wants to stop this if he plays knight f3. So we're just going to continue with our normal development. We're going to play bishop d6, castles, bring my rook over to e8, and see if we can get this in. Now, it is interesting that my opponent is kind of stopping me from developing my light squared bishop, but that's not the end of the world. I think I'm going to get my knight here, rook here, knight here. So my opponent chose a very solid setup. Simply just castling, getting all of his pieces out towards the center, and arguably white's probably better in this position. I don't know how much better, but time will tell. A very principled play that my opponent is choosing. Um, because they have this hook on h3, there's also possibilities of getting something in here. Sometimes if it allowed, I might even sack on h3 for my bishop. Not in this specific situation, but possibly. I just kind of wanted to connect my rooks. I always tell my students in the opening, you want to develop your pieces towards the center, castle, connect your rooks. So we've accomplished that by move 12. I always tell my students before move 15, you should have all your pieces castled, all of your pieces developed. You should be castled, and you want to connect your rooks. Just principled chess. I want to swing my rook back over to the d file. Okay, so my opponent is also, he looks like he's lining up his rook on the e file. Just going to bring my queen here. I have ideas of bringing my my queen here, maybe. I'm actually looking at this because, like, right here, there's like this weird threat. Now I can go here. Kind of force my opponent to take. Takes. My opponent's offering an exchange of pieces. He has more space in the center, so perhaps this might not be the best decision from my opponent, but we'll see how it goes. My opponent has definitely a better pawn structure and influence in the center. I have ideas of knight g6, knife f5, and knife f4, I should say. When you have a knight on either f4 as black or f5 as white, it becomes pretty powerful. Here, I'm still threatening this. I'm going to bring my knight here. They can't drop here. They can't kick me out because I have this. Drops back. I can go here. What's my opponent doing here? Can I just play b5, kind of stop this advance? Takes. So he's on this twice. Hmm. I'm going to play here. And he has this. Takes. Hmm. My least active piece, perhaps, is my bishop. They're doing a really good job expanding here on the queen side. A lot of space, a lot of space. I'm trying to think of how to break it up. I don't know if I allowed b5. I don't know if that was a wise decision by me. Perhaps not overreacting. Let's see what my opponent decides here. Perhaps b5 was maybe better, giving me this, if they take, I can kind of take this d5 square, look to chop off the knight. Perhaps b5 was better. I think if I go back, when we go back in this game, we'll see b5 might have been a better choice right here. Even the takes, no, because they're on here. That can't be right. Thinking about pushing c5 here. I guess that's kind of my threat, is c5. If they play c5, I might just drop down to queen c7. Takes. Okay, so now they're just going full steam ahead on the queen side. I want to say here, but then here I get a tempo on the queen. Takes. Then here, no tempo on the queen. Just like they're just like steamrolling me on the queen side. I'm really struggling to find a good idea here. Let's play c5. So takes, then here, I think is the idea. I drop back here. I'm trying to put some pressure on this pawn. Takes. I'll probably go here. I would imagine. No, I can't do that because then I can just take. Doesn't that give me... Doesn't this give me this pawn here? I might be missing something. I feel like this... Is there a tactic here that I'm like just not catching? All right, my opponent's going to have to prove it. I feel like here, okay, that's a move. Takes. The back rank is not like weak right now. But now I can do this, right? Oh no, because she has... The queen can come here. Okay. The queen can come here. If I take here, if I go here, check here. Does that move? I think my opponent can just simply step over. Yeah, I did not play this correctly. I have serious, yeah, I was gonna say I have serious back rank issues. But I can drop this back here. And my point is, I don't have back rank. Like, I'm not getting checkmated in back rank because even takes here, I can bring now. I might just bring my queen. I might give my king a little bit of space. Yeah, let's go here. See what our plan is. They want this, obviously. Is there a way to defend this? Not really. My pieces are very much so helter-skelter here. Kind of want to go here. I wouldn't mind actually trading off my light scored bishop for his knight. Of course, I'm down on time, and my opponent is. Oh, for some reason I thought my opponent was up a pawn here. What in the world? Okay. That obviously had to be a mouse slip. I was completely outplayed that game. What? Okay, let's look at the evaluation bar. Yeah. I don't have the lines on right now, but I just have the evaluation bar. See if we can, with the wide swings, maybe we can see something if we missed. Still kind of in shock. We're going to get to that last move because there's got to be a place that my opponent must have meant to just play like rook a8 or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, that was weird. So right here, it's saying black is doing fine. There was a point right here where I had, I guess, a good move. So it's saying black is doing well here. I wonder if it's just takes. Is it takes? It is, I think, because this evaluation bar didn't move. If it's takes, that is just crazy. Yeah, this is good for. Wait. It wasn't that move. What was the move? Has to be that. Yeah, queen takes, and so I guess, yeah, like this obviously drops this. This guy's got to stay here because the threat is Ouchtowns here. I cannot believe because I believe we were talking about bishop takes h3 as an idea. That's actually the move. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what the game review says. So yeah, right here, I'm kind of getting squeezed, and it still says black's doing okay. Of course, there's a little bit of swing there. That's, yeah, white's just doing better here. And I obviously missed quite a bit, I would imagine. Yeah, white's just doing great. Yeah, white's almost winning here. Of course, that's not healthy. So, all right, let's look at we're playing in the Elite League this week. First game of the week for me. Yeah, white was basically winning the whole time, and then the avalanche fall there. So I don't know. I don't even know what to think about this game. I don't think I played well by any stretch of imagination, but I want to actually look at. So they just kind of they didn't choose like the most aggressive opening line here, but here queen d7 is saying this is good. It is saying bishop takes h3 is the move, and if takes, then queen takes, and what's the follow up? Bishop f4, then queen g4, bishop g3, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen. So now it's 3 pawns around the king, all of these important pawns for the piece, and black's just winning. King f1, knight g6, getting more firepower into the game, and I guess black's just gonna have white's just gonna have a really hard time holding this. But yeah, it's already saying that white is losing here. So that's quite remarkable. I'll throw on the evaluation bar. It's about a 1 negative 1 here, but I mean these are the kind of positions. Although it's not exactly like cut and dry how to win, but yeah, nice to know. Nice to know. My brother-in-law, he would appreciate this sacking of the bishop on h3. That's he likes to do that in his games, and likes to get the attack that way. So yeah, for sure. So here, this is a mistake. I'm basically just allowing some quality trades by my opponent. They play bishop f1. I play here. This is all okay. What is this? This is because they can now play a5, a4. Yes, and then c5 is also not the best move. B takes here, and then here. Yes, boom. And then queen a5. That's what my opponent missed. This just makes my life miserable. Here, takes. This is always going to be a problem. Takes, and then let's see here. It says knight d2 coming in. Where's it coming into? Let's just say here. They go rook b1. They allow me to take, but then there's this. Yeah, this is not the kind of position I want to be playing. So let's see. Rook takes. e1, not best. Takes. That says it might be better for me to just, yeah, nothing's like great. White's still doing better in this position, but bishop takes is okay. It doesn't lose right away, but queen a5. Hey, we found the best move, bishop d1. Evidently that is the best move. And then here, I guess I could have just played g5 here. I'm protecting this. Oh, that's actually a nice move. It's a really nice move. Because something like this, now I have this. I go here, I have here. I go here, and then I'm the one that kind of go like this. Yeah, okay. That was interesting. I see that. G5 would have been very nice here. Very nice here. Guarding one, basically both of these pieces can be attacked here if you were to play queen d2, basically protecting one, and only one piece is loose. Knight e2, mistake. My opponent found the right move, king h1, knight d4, queen takes. That's correct. H5 is a mistake. What do I need to do in this position? Drop back here. I guess go after this guy. Here, queen f1, queen a6. Now h5. Yeah, it's not great. h5. My opponent played knight d3. Great move. I played knight b3. It's okay. And I think my opponent just meant to play queen a8, and then I go here. Ooh, that's kind of an annoying move. That is really an annoying move. I'm kind of forced to give that up, ironically. Can't take here. Here, this is just a nightmare. Wow, the computer's suggesting queen here, and then knight takes, knight d4, queen v7, takes, and these pawns are just very, very powerful and very annoying, and connected pass pawns. Black's gonna lose this game. So, hats off to my opponent. My opponent won over the board, won throughout the entire game, but a simple blunder like that spoiled it. So, hey, we've all been in those situations before. So, well played by my opponent. That one does not feel like a victory, but we take those W's. We take the W's. So, any way we can, even if it's ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Hey, thanks for watching Dad Life Chess. We'll catch you next time. If you have not already, please like this video, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you feel like me that I did not deserve to win this game, let me know in a kind way, I guess. Because there's a way you could say that's unkind, but kindness goes a long ways. Hey, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.